Hey.
Hey.
Honey? Babe!
Hey.
Honey?
Hey.
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 I hope this man is not around. Hey, please just help me. Help me, oh. Help me, oh. Jesus, help me. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Listen, you just want this man to come back and catch me or come outside now and see me. That is just what you're looking for. Because I don't know why you're not dying. Oh. Finally.
Hey.
Listen, just wants to put me into trouble.
Hey.
Hey. Yes. Sarah is back from church. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Okay.
Hey.
It seems this one has not come out. Let me call my baby. Hello? My love. My sweetheart. My heartbeat. The man who gives me joy. The man who makes me to scream and scream and scream at the top of my voice. The man who makes me to speak in tongues when I'm not in church. My love, I'm home. I called to let you know that I've gotten home. Yes. I've not seen that stupid man, no. I've not seen him. You know, yesterday night I left him at home. I told him I was going for a night vigil. You know now, the night vigil that I came over to your place. So as I came back now, I did not see him. I think it's either, that is why I'm even talking this way. It's either he's inside his room or, because today is Saturday now, he's supposed to be resting. So I don't want us to just talk too much. I want you to take care of yourself. So now what you're going to do, you see what you did to me last night. This boy, you're a very bad boy, you. You are the baddest of them all, baby. You needed to have seen the way you hung my leg. You needed to have seen the way you positioned me. You bent my waist to one corner. Hi, babe, that your couch is strong, go. See the way you just carried me on top of the handle of the couch, and then you were giving it to me, you were matching me, you were and then me, I was screaming. Of course, I liked it now. I liked it. That is what that useless man, that nonsense vegetable of a husband of mine cannot do. It's not as if he doesn't have it, though. He has the thing down below there, very big and mighty. But baby, to use it is a problem. No, now you don't have to be jealous. His own is not to be compared to your own. Your own is big, it's normal size, and you can use it very well. But my husband's own is extremely big, but he cannot even use it. Can you imagine? He has what other men are praying for, but the useless man cannot use what God gave to him. But you now, your own is just there. Not small, not big, moderate. And then when you put it in, babe, come on now. Why would you be sounding this way? You don't have to be jealous now. Stop it. You're okay because I said my husband's own is big. You're now being jealous. No, you don't have to. Do you know that I've told you this thing before? Ever since I met you, I have not allowed him to touch me now. For the past 1 year and 7 months, then I think 3 days, today makes it 3 days now that we started seeing, I have not allowed that man to touch me. So why are you being angry? You are the only one that has been touching me, rolling my waist, romancing me, doing me all kinds of things. Okay, honey. The thing is, I'm at home now, and then this nonsense fake pregnancy, I have. Yes, now I came to your place with that extra this thing that we use now, that extra CD. Yes, I used it. It's balloon I used to use, but I noticed that the balloon has finished in my bag, so I used the extra this thing that we use and remain this morning. No, now that was not why I said we should not go for round 2, round 3. No. I even forgot. So imagine the way you handled me, the way you rolled me, the way you whined me, made me to even forget that I am supposed to not bust that balloon that I used and left the house and came to your place. But I busted it. That is why I had to use the remaining this thing that we used overnight. Yes, baby. Don't worry. What is going to happen is that, I used to tell my husband every week that I'm going to tarry. Anytime that I want to come and see your weekend, I will tell him that I'm going to tarry night. But don't worry, this month and he will travel. And once he travels, I am coming to your house to spend, or maybe you even come to my own house and spend the whole period that he will be out in my house, you and I. Then by that time, you see this my big chair. I'll carry my leg up like this. I'll position for you, and then you put it in. Babe, I don't need to talk too much, please, in case my husband is inside. Just stay well, okay? I'll call you back later, or better still, chat me. Once I reply, I'll delete it the way I used to do. Chat me if you need anything, okay? All right, my love. I love you so much. Oh, take care of yourself. Hi. Useless man. He thinks he has sense. He thinks he can stress me. Hi. I have come back from church. Sarah, I went to church. I've come back from church now. Honey! Babe!
Oh.
Baby! Hi. Hey. You are back?
Take it easy.
I'm taking it easy, my love. You're welcome.
How are you?
I am fine. No. Hey, babe. No, you don't need to touch. In the church I went to today, pastor said my husband should not be touching my tummy again.
At least it's just
No. You see, as I am like this, I have been anointed. Baby, the anointing of the Lord is flowing in me. Babe, you missed. I am telling you. You missed yesterday's church. Baby, you needed to have seen the prayers, the speaking in tongues, the deliverance, everything that was done in church. Baby, you missed. Hi, babe. Let me sit down and give you the full gist. Ow! Hi. Okay. So now, you want to hear how the church went?
Go ahead.
Hey,
So the thing there is that as I went to Tarry night yesterday, Pastor Francis was the one that anchored the Tarry night. Pastor Francis prayed. Pastor Francis was speaking in tongues, left, right, and center. Baby, Pastor Francis laid hands on the cripple that they walked.
Oh, really?
He laid his hands on the blind they saw. Even the deaf heard that yesterday. Okay, this morning, sir, because the deliverance went through till this morning.
Wow.
Ha, honey.
And he equally make the barren woman pregnant.
Barren women. Yes, he told them, he gave them prophecy that the barren would conceive. I say, thank God though. Me, I have already conceived. Now say for people that have conceived, they will put to bed successfully. And I shouted the loudest amen in the hall was me. Because I said, me like this, I am pregnant for my sweetheart. My odogo, my heart beats. The man that gives me joy.
Okay, that's the father of the baby now? You mean the man that gives you joy?
My husband, yes, now the father of our unborn child and children to come.
I
Babe,
see.
you needed to have seen the deliverance. I say one old woman self. If you see the way an old woman was screaming in the hall, then when it was my turn, you needed to see what Pastor Francis did to me. Pastor Francis kept one of my legs here and kept one of my legs here. Then the way Pastor Francis entered in, like the way he laid his hands on me and said, receive your deliverance now. He said, you are going to deliver like the Hebrew women.
Wait. You mean Francis spread your legs?
You know when you go for antenatal, you know he's a medical doctor too.
Oh.
Yes, he's a medical doctor.
Francis is many things.
Yeah, Pastor Francis.
Pastor,
yes, you know.
Doctor. And
no, he's just pastor and doctor. You know, before God called him, what he studied in school was is it medicine and surgery, anatomy, one of the two. So the thing is, he knows how to examine pregnant women. So if you go to church like that, you maybe, especially if you go for personal counseling with Pastor Francis, he will now put your legs on the table. Like he will tell you to lie on his office table. He wants to. Okay,
but that was in the office now.
Like now church office.
Okay, he does the same thing he's doing in his medical office in the church.
Yes, office. You know, in deliverance.
But you said it was where you people were doing the night vision.
Yes, now as he did to others that in the crowd, he now took me that is a pregnant woman. Honey, you're not getting this thing. You know, as a pregnant woman, you don't need to be examined in public. It has to be in private. So he took me into his private office to examine me. It was interesting, no?
For a second, I was worried about something.
What is that?
You know, I was just coming back.
I even wanted to ask you, because when I came back, I was calling my love, my husband. I did not hear you. I just said, I was about sitting here to wait for you. Maybe you were sleeping, or maybe probably taking your bath. You come out. So I just said, let me sit there and wait for you. When you come out, we talk.
Actually, even I noticed I didn't even lock the door while I was going out, and that was why you suspected
yes,
I was
you were inside.
Exactly. I rushed out because you know my friend now, Donald, the one that is married to your friend, the legs now.
Yes.
Donald called me should rush to his house. That there is fire on the mountain. Normally, you run.
Run, yes.
You know about that.
Yes, fire on the mountain.
Run.
So,
So I ran to his house. Getting there, the police were there already.
Police squad.
Honestly.
Did he steal? Did he kill someone?
You know Donald. Donald cannot steal.
Hey, so what will police be doing in Donald's house?
I was surprised. So it was even on that note that I said, let me even bring this to you. You know, you are very endowed with wisdom. You know how to advise people with your Bible terms and all that. I know.
Yes.
I know. And coupled that, Lexi is also your friend.
Yes.
So I was surprised. I said, let me ask you, what are we going to do in this situation?
Do? In which situation, sir?
I told you, police is already in Donald's house now.
Hey, what did Donald do now? You have not told me what Donald did. You are now telling me what do we do in this situation. What is the situation, honey?
The situation is a very delicate one.
Which is?
You know, Donald's driver happens to be his PA, and as well, his younger brother.
Yes. What is that his name again?
Seafree.
Charles.
Yes.
Charles.
My dear, could you believe Charles, you know, Donald's younger brother has been sleeping with Lexi?
Ah! It's a lie. Lexi, as in Lexi, they are the choir mistress in church.
Your partner in crime now.
Honey, what is the meaning of that?
Your friend. You know, you both of you are now best of friends.
Lexi is the HOD of choir department. So what are you telling me? Meanwhile, I am the evangelism HOD.
See it.
The evangelical team look up to me. I am their pastor in that team. So you cannot tell me that my own friend that we work together and do Christian work. It does no now.
The matter on ground is now. The police are already there. I don't even know how to advise my friend. In this scenario, with that tortuous attitude and holier than thou of Lexi now, what do you think? How will you advise? Or what are you going to tell Donald to do?
Honey, in as much as I do not believe this thing that you're saying, because Lexi that I know is a very dedicated Christian, devoted one at that.
With his brother-in-law, not any other person.
That is where I'm getting it all wrong. Why would Lexi do that kind of a thing with her own brother-in-law? Right? And I believe it to be inside their matrimonial home.
Of course, now.
Can you imagine that? Stupidity.
Charles is living with Donald now.
Stupidity. Even if she wants to do it, she cannot be going out to meet the man, which is wrong. I am not supporting it. So now, what is Donald's judgment?
No, I should be asking you because everybody, we are confused. Me, I don't even know what to say. I just left. Say, let me come back and come and hear from you. Maybe anything you tell me now, I can still rush back or even call Donald now and tell him.
Honey, I think you're just coming in. What you need to do is to call him. You have to call Donald and tell him to end everything he has to do with Lexi, because Lexi cannot be portraying the body of Christ like she's a Christian and yet be doing this rubbish. Why would she be carrying herself as a Christian and be going around and preaching to people and even going to, so after she fornicates with her brother-in-law, she will come to the altar and come and minister. Can you imagine? She will come, somebody that is married though, it's not even as if she's single. After fornicating, she will come to the altar and minister. If you see, honey, have you listened to Lexi's voice when she sings on the altar?
So you mean we should do what now?
Honey, for me, somebody like me, I will not take it. That is one. I can never ever tolerate such
That
nonsense.
means
So
she
what?
should be sent out.
Yes, that is because of our religion, which say one of the laws of the 10 Commandments says, "Thou shalt not kill."
Okay.
Because if it were to be in those olden days that they don't used to have mercy for people, it's just to kill Lexi and throw her away now. What is that? Why would you cheat on your husband? So since the Christendom has taken over, let the husband just divorce her. Let her get out. She's not ready to be married. If she's ready to be married, she will cross her legs.
And that is what I will do right now.
Exactly. You call Donald and tell Donald.
And as well, call your parents and equally tell them.
I don't understand.
What is there that you don't understand?
What are you calling my parents to tell them? How does this concern my parents?
No, you said whoever that commits adultery should be thrown out. And
If
go back.
Lexi, yes, now Lexi committed adultery, so she should be thrown out. So I don't understand when you said you need to call my parents. Okay, because I'm Lexi's friend. Is it because I'm Lexi's friend?
I know that you are Lexi's friend, and both of you are very. You go to church together, even the night.
But that doesn't mean that her own sin should be rubbed upon me. I can't take that.
I see.
What is the meaning of that?
So for how long has this been going on?
What is that? No, it's Lexi. Why would you be asking me this kind of question?
No, I'm asking you a direct question.
A direct question.
For how long have you been pretending to be pregnant while you are not?
Honey, me pretending to be pregnant.
For how long have you been cheating on me?
Cheating on you? No. This is not accepted. No, this is so non-acceptable. Why would you accuse me of such? Am I Lexi? Oh, okay. So because you went to Donald's house and then he said Lexi is cheating on him.
For God's sake, I did not go anywhere.
But you just said you went to Donald's house and
yes. Because I was standing there waiting to surprise you on your return, only for me to discover that you've been playing me or taking me for a fool for God knows how long, that you refuse me coming close to you. I can't even make love to my own wife, all because you were seeing another man.
I don't know what you're talking about. How would you say I am? Look at me now, heavily pregnant with long belly. Just take a look. Okay, is it because I did not allow you to touch it? I've not been allowing you to touch my tummy. It's just that the doctor said my baby is in a condition that nobody should be touching my baby bump, so that there will be no complication in birth. That is just it. Why would you tell me that?
Can I touch it now? Can I touch it now?
Baby, okay, maybe when I shower.
Then I'll touch it, right? That has been your story all along. But this is baby. So, I look good to you, right? Get up! That you take this sexy body of yours to another man, to the extent you as a married woman has the guts to sleep out, spend the night on another man's bed, and you came back this morning to fool me with this balloon. What do you call condom? Yes, the used condom you used last night. Do you know what it means? That I was there, listening to your conversation, telling my fellow man how good he is in bed more than how foolish I am
Daddy did not mean for you to fight.
You
Do you want to remove my teeth?
If I want to remove your teeth, you've already classified me as what? A vegetable.
No.
That I'm abnormal. Because God created me specially and endowed me with the things other women are even craving for.
But baby, you're not using what God gave you now. You're not using what you're endowed with.
How can I use it when you don't even allow me to come close to you? How can I use it when you can't even allow me to express and exploit? You come up with reasons, excuses. At every point, I want to make love to you.
Baby, you started it first, though. You started it first. One year, 3 months ago, before I met. Hey, Jesus. Baby, I'm sorry. See, yes, you started it 1 year, 3 months ago before I met the guy that. Yes, the guy you heard me talking.
You knew I had a problem with my business. You knew I was trying and struggling to pick up the pieces of my life. I pleaded with you to give me time to concentrate. Baby, this thing works with emotion. I'm a man who people are rating so high in the society, and all of a sudden, my business crumbled. All you were interested in was to make love to you at every point in time, at every opportunity.
No, I have high libido. That is the problem. I'm sorry, please. I'm very sorry. My love.
Don't ever lay your hands on me. You disgust me. You stink. Like I feel like strangling you. I'm not gonna do so.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, my love.
If you remain here in the next 1 minute, I promise you, the way I will come to you.
Hey, babe, you're not a human trafficker now. You're my husband. You're my love. You're a very civilized person. You're a business person, honey. Hey.
I will leave you with this. I want you to go back to your parents' house. Now!
Babe, just this. Okay, can I just go in and pack my...
Leave now! You have everything you need. In there, you are putting on another clothes. I believe that if you open this bag, you still have other clothes. Go back to your parents, tell them where you are coming back.
Baby, you can actually temper just...
Hey, get out!
Sorry!
Leave now. Get out!
Sorry, sir. Baby, I'm sorry!
Stupid. So this is what I've been living with.